Hi, it's a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. I've already done the cards for Scorpio, I'll do them a couple more times. I'm going to do you versus them, so we'll do you on the left, them on the right. It's for July. For your Sun, Moon and Rising, if you resonate at all, drop me a comment and like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't already. So I'll do it 2 more times. Oh. Lovely. Right, and they're jumping. Okay, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, Scorpio, so this is the relationship between the two of you right now. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius card, but also Temperance. So it's like you're both trying to find balance in this relationship at the moment, probably both trying to find middle ground with each other. As above, so below, all that stuff. But yeah, I see it as like you're trying to balance it out. You're trying to find your your middle ground with this person. Okay, so your mental state on the relationship at this moment is you want to have a new beginning. I don't know if you want to have a new beginning with them though, because you're off in this direction. So maybe you've gone off and had in your mental state, maybe you've gone off and had a new beginning somewhere else. That's where you're at. Maybe you're wanting to have balance with this person, but you've gone off because you're going over here. You're not going over there. But we'll clarify that. Okay, your person. Okay, so your person's got the Eight of Pentacles. So your person's working on their own stuff. Your person's in their mental state. They're working. They may be on their money, but they may be working on themselves. They're definitely alone though. Yeah. I mean, it is a child in that card, so it could be that they're working on stuff with their children. Maybe yeah. We'll have to clarify in a minute. Okay, your emotional state right now is 9 of Cups. So in your emotions, you feel like 9 of Cups is a blessing, but in this one, he's very smug and he's I always think of it as like somebody who's drinking. He's very smug. He's almost feels like they got their blessing, but maybe it's a bit false. So maybe you going off and having your new start and a new beginning isn't quite as great as what you maybe is what you wanted. Maybe you're drinking a bit too much. Maybe you're just feeling a bit, maybe it's a bit of a false smugness, like you went off and had your blessing and maybe it's not quite the blessing you thought it was going to be. Maybe. We'll clarify that. Okay, your person, in their emotional state, so in their mental state they're working on the stuff, in their emotional state on this relationship, your person sees you as their soulmate, as their person. Could be same-sex relationship because they're two guys. But yeah. We'll clarify that in a minute. Yeah. Your person also, there could be a Leo involved because there's a lion in the top there. But yeah. Clarify in a minute. What you have to offer this relationship, Scorpio, is the Knight of Cups. You want to go in towards this person with an apology, maybe. Go and speak to them. Even though I think you've gone off and had a new start somewhere else. I think you may have thought it was a blessing, but maybe you had to put on a bit of an act with it. Now you're wanting to go and say sorry. And your person, they're very defensive. I'm kind of wondering what that Two of Cups is their emotional state on this. Yeah, they think you are their soulmate. They think you are their person, but they're very defensive towards you. They feel like they have to have their guard up with you. So maybe they know you're wanting to come in with this apology, and maybe they're putting their guard up, like shrugging you off a little bit. What you fear about this, bringing this relationship probably back together, is this last laugh. So maybe this person, maybe you feel this person's gonna want to have the last say, want to have the last word. Maybe that's what you fear. And your person, their fear is being single. Their fear is being how they are right now. So your person's they obviously miss you, because otherwise they wouldn't fear being single. They wouldn't fear this carrying on in this way. And then the last card is the Death card. So that's your card, Scorpio, by the way. But yeah, it's an energy of like, the thing with the Death card is it's not as bad as it sounds, because there has to be an ending of the old ways. So whatever was has to end completely to begin again. So you have to end certain things. Maybe you've got things to end. Maybe they've got things to end. But something has to end. And then the overall energy of the reading is Four Pentacles, which is being really guarded, is being like protecting yourself. So maybe you're both doing that. Maybe you've both been hurt in this as well. Maybe that's what's leaving you there. We'll clarify the Temperance card first. So why have we got a Temperance card for Scorpio and Scorpio's person and their relationship? Okay. Yeah, you got the Five of Earth. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So maybe you both got fears over money. But the Five of Pentacles to me as well is feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you're both feeling left out in the cold by each other. Maybe you're not talking to each other at the moment. Yeah, and then we got the Five of Cups. Things not turning out the way you had hoped. Not seeing the positive in the situation. Crying over spilt milk. Maybe you're both feeling like that as well. You've got lots of fives in here. Got another five. Yeah. Completing goals, bothersome delays, conflict with others. All of fives are it's challenges, like challenges on a big level, and you've got three of them there. So there's you and this person. There's a lot of obstacles between the two of you. It's probably gone a bit of time has gone past with this. Like you both kind of like maybe even moved in different directions, maybe. And then we've got the Three of Fire, which is abundance. Things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Making long-term plans. And then the Two of Pentacles, which is too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So I feel with those cards that there's been a lot of battles. There's a lot of obstacles in your way. I feel like you both kind of you're looking in the long term. You probably would like to be together, but I feel like there's probably been a lot go on, and it's got very the Two of Pentacles could also have been juggling between. So maybe I do see you going off and having a new beginning somewhere mentally as well, and then yeah, we'll clarify why Scorpio got the full card. Oh. Yeah, okay, so you got the King of War, which is your own card, which is trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind, and open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. So you could do charity work. You could have gone off and it doesn't have to be even been a relationship. It could have been you went off and had a new start, like on your own. But I feel maybe you took control of your emotions. Maybe you were very emotional in that relationship with that person, maybe. Maybe that person overtook you and maybe you had to find yourself again. Maybe that's why you went off to go and find yourself again. We've got the Eight of Fire. So events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Maybe in your mental state, you didn't. Maybe this all happened so quickly. Maybe you had, you know, trying to get back to this middle ground after so much has gone on is probably really difficult. Then you've got the Two of Fire, which is you're coming into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forwards. I feel like you have gone off and had a new start somewhere, and I feel like this has left you feeling very like you've got to defend your beliefs and your decisions and stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. Maybe you're having a lot of conflict with this person as well. Maybe you have gone off and had a new start. Maybe you've both gone off and done certain things, and to find the middle ground now is really difficult to come back. Why has this person got the Eight of Pentacles? Why has Scorpio's person got the Eight of Pentacles? And not quite so many. Take these down here. Okay, yeah, Three of Pentacles. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So maybe your person, maybe they had to work on their own stuff and do their own thing. Maybe we've got the Eight of Pentacles again, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Skilled work. Maybe your person's been working on their money. Maybe that's what they've been doing, working on their own stuff. And then we've got the Nine of Air. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. I feel also mentally, Scorpio, your person watched you moving on with another person, left them in their head. They were up at night times thinking about this, thinking about, yeah, maybe they've got very traditional viewpoints or methods and spiritual organisations, seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. Maybe they've had to turn to their friends in this situation, and maybe, like emotionally, maybe you were a little bit smug over the situation and this person had to watch it. Maybe they had to turn to their friends after. I'm kind of seeing this, Scorpio, as you kind of left this person. But it doesn't have to be. You can swap this around if that's the way. Could be your person that's done this to you. Why has Scorpio got this Nine of Cups? Yeah, Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticising the past. Maybe now you've walked away and you felt quite smug walking away. Maybe you're looking back on this now. Maybe you had children with this person or your family with this person. Maybe there's been competition between you. Yeah, Five of Air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Yeah, it's weird, Scorpio, because it's like you want to go back to this person, but it's like there's been a lot that's gone on, and you almost feel like maybe you need to buckle down where you are and get things done. Honour your commitments, and yeah, exactly that. I think maybe you feel like you've moved on, and it makes it very difficult for you to move forward. Maybe you feel like you can't move forward because of how it is. Yeah, and then it's got you feel like you've missed an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. And then the Hermit card, the last card that pulled from that. And it says, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery, the Hermit. Card of Virgo also. But yeah, maybe you've gone quiet on this because maybe that's what maybe you're having to think of what you want from what you walked away and who you're with now, maybe. Because I see here what you want to give, what you can give this relationship is an apology. You can go in with an apology. But I feel like you've gone somewhere else and that's putting you in deep thought, maybe. Maybe you feel like this person, even if you went towards them, they wouldn't want it anyway because they are coming up as they're putting up those defences. Okay, why has Scorpio's person got the Two of Cups as their emotions on this relationship? This person, they feel you're their soulmate. I don't think they're going to be telling you that though. Yeah. And then clarifying that is they actually just want contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Your person just wants you back, I feel, Scorpio. Probably are hurting from what's gone on. Yeah, they do feel justice in the situation. Yeah, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So maybe they're feeling that you need to go in with this apology before they'll put their guard down and make this right. Because maybe your person feels that you wronged them. And they still feel like you're their soulmate. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah. They see you as home. They see you as a contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional material leads. Trustworthy. Yeah. I feel like they just want this family back. They're waiting for news, an exciting new endeavour. Use your originality in your... And then the 10 of Fire. I feel like in their emotions, what they want is they feel you're their soulmate. They feel like you're home. They feel like they want a relationship with you. But they actually feel there's a lot of burdens that need to be dropped. And they find that maybe that's why they've got their guard up. Maybe they're finding that really difficult to move forward from in their emotions. And that's why there is the cards there is. Let's check out get some different cards quickly. Yeah. So clarify the 9 of Cups for Scorpio. Yeah. See, it's weird because he's going in with the Knight of Cups is going that way, and then the Knight of Wands, which is my player card, is going in the other direction. So maybe you're giving off 2 cents, which is probably why that person. Maybe you're going in with this apology, and then you're going off back into another world. There's a cheater there as well. Look, you see the cheater. So I feel like you're offering one thing and then you're taking it away with the other hand. Like you're going back. You're going to and forth between people. That's what I say. One more card on that. Or 2 cards on that. Yeah. Like you're offering this person love and home and all these things, but then you're going back. You're still doing the same thing. You're still cheating on this person because you're going back to something. There's someone you're going back to, and that's causing this over here. It's making this person feel like you're not giving them the commitment. So there's something that's taking you away. Yeah, you see, this person's guarded, but they want to have a new beginning. Their full card is coming in towards you. Your full card's going off that way. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. They feel like you're their comfort. You've got 9 of Pentacles there as well, double up. One more for Scorpio. Oh. Yeah. They also feel like it's taking them a lot of strength. They're having to use, I mean, it's kind of Leo, but it's also like the strength card is, they're having to use a lot of strength, and maybe they're pulling down the tower at the moment. Maybe they're being really harsh with you, making you see what you've done to them. Maybe they're doing stuff to you to get you back. Like with that tower card is like making you see, bringing down the tower. They're showing you exactly what's gone down. With the death card as well, like as a harsh ending. They've done something harsh to make you realise. Yeah. Okay, so clarifying the 5 of Swords, we've got the Emperor card, which is an Aries card, but yeah. So maybe your person could be an Aries, but it could be somebody who's like got strong energy, who could be a business owner, could be an older man, but somebody who knows what they want and where they want it. They could be, they're quite strong-willed, very strong-willed, maybe. But and you're fearing this person. I feel like this person, when you come up against them, is quite like a feat for you. And I feel like that you got the Six of Swords, which is like moving away. I feel like you're fearing that this person who is strong-willed and says what they mean and probably likes to have the last say, you're fearing that person moving on to something different, going off to find something new, and you're fearing that, Scorpio. Yeah, Knight of Cups. And maybe because it's a spirituality card, maybe you know that on a, because Scorpios are really like psychic, stuff. I feel like you know that on another level. Maybe you haven't really spoken to the person about it, but you just know. Your person's got a Nine of Pentacles, and their cards are Eight of Swords. They feel restricted towards you. They feel like their fears are that they're restricted. Like there's restrictions between you and them. Yeah, like the Three of Wands, but this one's preparation. There's new leaves on there. There's new stuff, but and then you've got the Justice card again, so that's another Justice card, and it's integrity on that one. Maybe your person feels like it's for you to go forwards. It's for you to say something first of all. It's for you to end situations you're in, and you're not doing that, and it's going against it. They're strong-willed. They're not going to just accept these things. Yeah, they've got a vision. Seven of Pentacles. They're looking at what you're giving, and maybe they don't feel like you're giving enough. Yeah, Ten of Swords, endings. And they are fearing this being completely over. They're feeling really isolated as well. And maybe they're feeling, the Magician, another card of Aries, feeling, maybe maybe they're even using magic on you, maybe that's what they're doing. But they're feeling like, with that Empress card, sometimes I can see the Empress as well, but this is the fear on the relationship, yeah. Maybe they're fearing that that's what you've gone towards someone else, and it's almost like you've had a new beginning. Maybe you've got somebody who could be in a relationship with somebody who's older and they're pregnant. Maybe your person's fearing that. Maybe your person's fearing you moving on that level. We've got the Death card, clarify that. Yeah. And this ending, which is like the conclusion of this relationship, to get it beginning, because of lots of challenges, indifferences between the two of you. What you really wanted was this happiness, the Sun card, support for each other. But I feel like maybe there was this devil energy between the two of you. Yeah. Friendship. Maybe that's what you have to build again. Maybe the devil card, this freedom from this devil has to happen. And friendship has to begin. Maybe you have to become friends again. Maybe that's what you lost in the whole thing in the first place, Scorpio. Like this, why have we got this friendship and this devil card? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like the wheels turning. I feel like something's, one way or another, something's going to end. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're in your emotions there, Scorpio, but you've got your hand over your cup. You're not telling this person. It's like you're in your emotions, but you're not telling this person what's going on. And I don't feel like you're ending situations that need to be ended. Nine of Swords up at night times. Six of Wands. That is what I said, card of Leo, but it's recognition, reward. Somebody wants. I feel like you both want that. You both want probably success in this relationship. I just feel like I do feel like this has gone on for time. Yeah, judgment on a situation. Maybe there's two families involved, and I feel like maybe judgment will be called anyway, whether you do it or not. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Working on your own stuff. There could be a pregnancy. That's one of my pregnancy cards. I've had two of them now. But somebody maybe you feel that somebody's gone off and done their own thing. Maybe there has been that happen, and maybe that you feel like they're pouring that love away. And then we've got the Ten of Cups, but all those cups of love, that's all being poured away. Yeah, and then the Nine of Wands, which is like barriers up. Like you two have got so many barriers up. There's so much stuff that's been said and done. It's like really hard to find that way back. And maybe you're both feeling that right now. Like sometimes you can't even say sorry, and that's how it feels to me. It's like it's gone, maybe something's gone so far, it's hard to even like find that. We'll get your chakra cards. Oh, really has loads. Oh, I'll take those ones. Yeah, you need to have faith maybe in this a bit more. Somebody could be an empath as well. Discovery. Maybe that's why you had to go away from each other, to discover things again. Maybe there's been a lot of grief as well. Maybe people have lost family members. I do feel like somebody could be doing magic to try and get this back on track there as well. Get a card from the universe. See what it says. And magic only has to be like, can even be thought, you know. It doesn't have to be like hocus pocus stuff. I choose to leap in through love, and then joy is the ultimate creator. And then we'll do, so Ascendant Masters. Get you a couple of them. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's your twin flames, Scorpio. You and this person are meant to be together, but you need to detach from drama. I feel like you need to end situations as well. Situations in this need to be ended. Energy healing. And you're on the right path. I suppose just by being in this, whatever situation you're in right now, just by being at this reading for this person, says you're on the right path, really. Because it says that you know what you want to do. Okay, and then we've got the baby card. So that could be something that puts a bit of a dampener on this, because somebody could be pregnant. We've got that baby card. And maybe that would be hard to get past. Whether that's you or your person. I could take those two, yeah. Purification. My energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. You do need to drop things. Light. My light radiates through all my life and the world around me. And faith. My life is divinely guided. Okay, and then we'll do... if you think of a quick question, we'll do one of these tarot cards. So I'll get 3 cards, and then if you think of a quick question, like, am I on the right path? Is this the right thing? Do they love me? Whatever you want to put it as. 2. 3. Okay, so your first one is... Oh, let me just put this light on. So, yeah. So the balance card. A definite change for the better. The ability to hold... Yeah. Oh, it's really hard to read this. Yeah, the ability to hold possibilities and versatility is in balance, is important at this time. Change and new ideas need need to be thought through uh, and explored before a decision can be made. Yeah, before a decision can be made. Uh, the end of cycles and change are occurring in your world. The end of cycles in your world. The skill is to know how to balance them to your advantage. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, things are changing in your world and probably in your person as well. And then we got the patience card, so favourable prospects for a new opportunity. And then we got impatience may create depression or anxiety. These are things happening that cannot be foreseen. Foreseen? Sorry. Yeah, foreseen. Give in and want for change to come and wait for change to come. Take the pressure off yourself. Your life will become unbalanced if you try to push against regardless. Slow up, be still. So you need to take things steady, especially in this relationship. I feel like you have to go forward be really slow and careful. Favourable prospects for new opportunities. And then the emotions card is a loving heart and the ability to adapt to change will bring peace and harmony into your life. This is a journey of the heart which will result in happiness. A new important relationship is on the way. Love surrounds you at this time. Open your heart to a new relationship. You did get the twin flame card. I feel like this is a really, really, really deep relationship, Scorpio, but I feel like it's got hard, and I feel like people have gone on their own directions, and there's been time between you two and this person, so maybe it's not as easy to come back. But anyway, I'm going to leave love and light with you, and hopefully this helps. Anyway, take care. Bye bye.